Okay, Beetlejuice is very much a Tim Burton fever dream put to a movie. Oh wait, this probably isn't a fever dream for Tim Burton. This is probably, like a regular sort of dream. How can I explain the plot of this? Yeah, there are a lot of things happen in this movie. There's multiple subplots going on. I love when they go into the afterlife. Every time I see something like that, I keep on hoping that one day Tim Burton decides to do the Cabin of Dr. Caligari, because I think he'll do an amazing job with it, because he functionally does with the afterlife stuff. There's lots of really great visual gags, lots of fantastic acting. I mean, I would almost say, seeing this film with having Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice, who I'm almost believing that Michael Keaton is the act, Beetlejuice is the regular character, is the regular person. Monica Bellucci as his ex-wife, who has a unique power and is, even though she's stapled together, I mean, she's still a very fetching woman, even though she's held together by staples, in a scene that went just long enough to make you go, is this scene going on for too long? As she put herself back together with the staples, and they showed, her being put back together with the staples. And I was like, okay, all right, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna show scenes to like their full extent. First time seeing Jenna Ortega as an actress. No, I did not see Wednesday, and I was like, she worked beautifully within that family dynamic of Catherine O'Hara and Winona Ryder. And there's some really great acting in this. Willem Dafoe is amazing in this. I mean, the fact that the plot is relatively, I don't want to say incoherent, because it makes sense when it's done. Except for the ending, it makes you kind of question everything you just finished watching. But I really love Tim Burton as an auteur. I mean, this is just, there are moments where here's the styles that he kind of threw in, reminiscent of, Nightmare Before Christmas and things of that nature. And I was like, wow, I really liked this. There were moments where I didn't want to laugh out loud, but I was laughing hard to the point where I actually tears came down my face, because there's a certain style of comedy to it that is direct and in your face. And it's done for such a long time, you really can't help but really just kind of go, he's holding this scene for as long as he can. And I guess I can try to explain the plot. So the Edith's dad dies. So of course that then brings them all back together at the old house. Sad that Gina Davis didn't want to be part of this again. I mean, it would have been great to have seen her reprise her role, but I mean, they did the right thing. It was like, oh, where are these people? Oh, this. And I was like, good, do that. Could you watch the first one and then this one? You probably could. I'd say the dance numbers in the first one were better, because they were more just kind of out there. But the funeral scene, where they showed it in the trailers, is done just long enough to make you go, okay, this is bordered on excessive, to the point that it goes from being kind of funny to excessive to then just ridiculous. And this was good. I liked it. It was really good. Do you need to see it in the theater? Probably not. I mean, it's definitely a trip. I mean, some of the visuals probably play pretty well on a bigger screen. But if you liked the original one, there's enough of this one to work as a sequel. It's as good as the original, man. It's hard to say, because the original just really came out of nowhere, and this one you already have some expectations to it. Some of the twists and turns were nice, and really kept the pace of the movie going pretty well. So all in all, I mean, this was good. I enjoyed it. But you have to very much be into that like Tim Burton style of digging things. And you know what? I'm cool with it. I liked it. I'm glad I spent money on it.